We talked to you at Pac-12 Media Day, but now that the whole team's out here, how has the defense looked?
I think we're getting better every day. Just getting better communication, better understanding not only plays but situations. I think now we're getting like a lot more situational work. So in the different periods that Coach Kelly implements in our practices, we're getting real game-like situations, real calls where the coach are on the sideline and we have to communicate out on the field after we get our calls, and just understanding like down and distance situations. Maybe it's overtime, we're on 25, like situations like that, or we also do like late in the game situations, 2 minutes left, we're up by 2, so we need to stop, stuff like that.
With the 3-4, is one of the features that you like maybe the unpredictability of like who's coming, who's staying back, and all the different looks you can give. Who's coming like to blitz and stay back in coverage.
You're asking how I like it?
Yeah.
Oh. I like it a lot. Keeps the offense on their toes. We can disguise a lot of looks. Coach Az is very smart, very strategic with that. I just like how, like I said, like it could be me coming, it could be outside linebacker, just all different types of pressures and coverages behind it. I think it's going to benefit us.
How refreshing is that compared to there was kind of a philosophy of a bend and not break with the defense the last few years, and now you have more of an attacking defense?
I'm just focusing on this defense right now, the pass in the pass, and I like what we got going on. I think we're building and growing, and I think this defense through the years is the younger guys learn it better, and we start refining and refreshing and perfecting it. I think it's going to be really good for us.
How fun is it?
It's a lot of running around, a lot of fun. Like I said, like a lot of pressures and disguises, so it's fun. Just keeping the offense on their toes, different looks, playing with their minds, and just chess pieces.
How does it feel to be out here actually practicing full go, no yellow jersey, for the first time since when? October?
Yeah. It's just fun. I just feel really blessed. Like I said before, me and Kayla were talking about it before camp last night. I'm so excited just to be in a white jersey. Just to be out there competing, get to really feel like the brotherhood, just getting my guys better. Like it hurts being on the sideline and watching and not getting the help, not getting to be hands-on and getting better. So I was just really grateful and blessed that I get the opportunity to be on the field again. Really.
Between you and Chris, who's making a lot of the calls for the defense? Is it both of you? Is it you?
Both of us.
Both of them.
When we're in, it takes communication from both of us, both our sides. We check each other, make sure that we're making the correct calls. So it's really dual for me and him, but yeah, we're the most vocal.
How much did it help to be in spring to sit and watch, kind of like a coach, and soak it all in?
Understanding from a scheme perspective, getting to see it. Of course, it's different than actually getting to do it physically, but mentally, just getting reps every time, just understanding really the scheme and the system. I think that helped me a lot during the spring, even though I didn't get the reps, but just understanding things from a mental perspective.
What is the tempo at which the offense goes stress the defense, and especially communication? Like, how do you guys communicate with so little time in between plays? I
think that's exactly why Coach Kelly has us at such a fast pace that we have to stay on our toes. We have to hurry up, get the call, and see the whole formation, get our calls in, and just speed. And like Coach Kelly says, we're going at a speed that reps in the Pac-12 are not going to move at. We got our young equipment guys placing the ball before we even tag off on the ball carrier and hurry up and going. So I think just playing at such a fast speed is just going to have us prepared even more for the games.
Do you have to change the way you communicate? Like, do you change some of the calls so they're like one-word calls instead of multiple-word calls or something like that?
I wouldn't say that. I think just communicating as much and getting it out clear. I might not say it as many times. I might try to say it loud and enunciate just so everybody gets the call. I wouldn't say I shorten down calls. I'm still communicating as much as possible.
Who among the new JC guys and the freshmen has kind of stood out to your linebacker?
Everybody really. I mean, everybody gets better every day. You can see like Javari and Tyree, they learn every day. The young guys, the outside linebackers actually impressed me a lot. Elijah Wade, very strong for how young he is, and Bo also very strong and pretty smart. And also the DBs. I mean, they've all they've all rotated around. I've gotten a field for a few of them that they've gotten some 1 reps. Like I said, like everybody, from me as one of the older guys to young guys, we're just really trying to refine and understand the system. It's new, so everybody's learning, trying to get better every day.
What has surprised you about Chip so far?
I mean, nothing really. I mean, the way he goes about his business every day, he's the same every day. Like, it doesn't matter who's around, what day it is, if it's a Monday, a Sunday, even on an off day. He's just really straightforward, make sure we're about our business. Doesn't let us slack. Yeah, that's pretty much how he is.
What'll be a successful season for you in 2018?
Being as best as I can be, however that is, and trying to help lead this defense and doing whatever I can to make it successful. I'm not really worried about individual goals. I'm worried about the team.
You guys make team goals? Have you guys talked about what you want out of this season as a team?
We want to win.
Is there a threshold that you want to meet?
We just want to win. Focus 1 week at a time. So we want to be 1-0 after week 1, and then 0-0. We want to be 1-0 after week 2, and throughout the season. So.
Wait, so you don't get credit for that first win if you get to 1-0?
Next play mentality, next game mentality. Win or loss, you shake it off and get to the next one.
Chip's known for having some interesting kind of phrases that he shares with you guys. Do you kind of hold on to any of the phrases that he says? Like, which one's one of your favorites that he has?
There's a lot. Let me think. My favorite is probably our normal, you're abnormal. Just saying, like, what we think is normal, the pace we go at might be abnormal and crazy to you. It's regular to us. I think that one sticks with me the most, that I've liked over the time that we've had it so far. The little snippets and preaches that we get.
This is year number 2 for you after the position switch. How far would you say you've come since making that transition?
I don't know. I guess you'd have to look on the field. I mean, personally, I think that I've made a lot of progress. I've worked really hard to get where I am. It's not where I want to end up being, but I'm happy with how far I've come so far.
What would you say are the biggest strides you made as a receiver?
Just understanding of the game, understanding the offense a lot more, and just how I fit into each play and how everyone around me fits in.
How have you liked this tempo, and how much faster is it than last year?
Way faster.
Do you feel like it suits your game well?
Definitely. I mean, we got a lot of speed characters out here, so I think that this is the right fit for us.
Theo talked about yesterday how as a receiver group, it's a lot more fast-paced. What has it been like for you specifically?
Just trying to get my fitness up to a level to where I can be at the top of my game every single play, no matter if it's first down of the first quarter or fourth down, fourth quarter. Just ready to go no matter what.
Do you remember watching Chip Kelly's Oregon teams and kind of what they were able to do on offense when you were growing up?
Yeah, definitely. He changed the game. Like, that's crazy that our head coach now is one that really changed the game of football at the college level. So I'm excited to be here, getting to play under him.
Did you ever think about what it would be like to be able to play in an offense like that?
Definitely. That was, like everyone has a bunch of schools that they wanted to go to, and when I was growing up, Oregon was a top school. So definitely thought about it, and it's crazy that now I'm here and living it. Oregon pretty much came to me.
How do you feel about how the quarterbacks are doing so far? Just break down like that competition for us.
It's been everybody getting reps with every set, like 1s, 2s, 3s. Everyone's been rotating through, and they've all been doing well. So it's not clear to me who the starter is going to be. That's up to the coach at the end of the day. But everybody's been showing their stuff out there.
You want to jump in, take a rep?
If he asks.
Do you ever miss being quarterback?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it's like getting to play Madden out there, but receivers become home to me now.
You talked about how Chip Kelly kind of changed the game. I'm sure you had a bunch of preconceived thoughts about what it would be like to actually play for him.
Right.
Now that you're in these practices, how is it different to maybe what you would have expected?
I guess growing up, I never really anticipated how much work you would have to put in at this level in training. We only get to see what they're out there doing on Saturdays and them winning by 40, 50 every week, but I mean, it's a lot of hard work that goes into it, and that's what we're looking for. So every day that we're out here, and it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, we're looking to be one of those top teams like that.
Would you say the pace and tempo has picked up since spring practice too?
Definitely. getting ready for the season. You got to be.
How does your experience as a quarterback help you as a wide receiver?
Just understanding defenses, like seeing blitzes, seeing different coverages. I'm always trying to read the safeties the same way that I would as a quarterback, so it's helping me to be kind of in the same pace as the quarterbacks, knowing the timing of my route, how it fits into the concept, and knowing I got to be early open or I got to be open late. You know?
Do you think the way you guys practice, it's pretty unique with like it's like hockey shift, you got to come in for 4 plays, run out for 4 plays. How do you think that helps you get things done efficiently and you're able to still learn things?
Just the fact that you're out there for 4 plays, so you're flying, you know? You go out there and you work as hard as you can, then you get your plays to rest while the other guys are out there, but you're still taking mental reps. So it's just non-stop action, never really just like sitting around doing nothing. It's always something to be learned, always something to work on.
So would you say that system, even though you aren't on the field for as much maybe as before, you're still mentally engaged for more of the practice?
Definitely. Through the whole practice, and it's highly engaging physically and mentally.
Do you think the receiver rotation is going to be pretty big? Like get to 6, 7 receivers maybe?
It's up to the coach, really.